So let's save it. And let's see what happens. The trap doesn't activate. You can get through. And on to the next floor as he goes. So far, as he's reached the 7th floor, how many floors does this place have? Adol thinks to himself. But he can't come up with an answer, at least not right now. We'll just have to bear with it for the time being. Oh, look, it's Stogie. Indeed, we have a few moments to talk. Adol decides to explain himself and his reasons for infiltrating the tower. Well, yes, if you put it that way. Yes, they are actually worried about you. Well, you're one of the reasons I was sent to come here. Yes. Let's see what's on the 8th floor. Well, that could be interesting, but it doesn't look like Adol wants to quite skip the rest of the 7th floor, and so he goes back down just to see if... Well, if he can find his equipment, that would be nice. He slices through these Ganoids guarding this treasure chest, and takes a look inside. A silver sword. That will certainly be helpful. Given to him by the Rhodatree. He certainly did not want to lose that, of all things, but his armor could still be useful here. Monsters here are pretty fast, but he can handle it. So far. It takes a few moments to see if the healing ring can help him out a bit here. And after a few moments, as he recovers, he returns to proceeding. Nothing. Alright, well, it looks like the silver sword was on this floor, so he got it already, so now he can proceed to the next floor. He could go to the next floor from here, too, but he wants to see if he can find any more of the silver equipment that he lost. That might not be wise. The door is open, but perhaps the next floor would be wiser. At least, he wants to take a look. He can no longer see the lake from this height. Looks like there's more equipment. And he finally gets the silver shield, which he quickly equips. And as he does so, as he finally gets it, suddenly, creatures around here begin to move around. He decides to avoid them, not noting whether they could be killed with his sword. Enters a new area, retreating from the various monsters, and decides to take a moment to heal up from the injuries he so far has suffered. The healing ring is probably the most useful thing he has, as it allows his stamina to recover, as if he was having a good night's sleep in a matter of moments. You can get to the 10th floor, it seems. Perhaps another one of those chests is here. He doesn't see anything around these corridors, so far anyway. This is certainly one complex tower. Doesn't want to proceed further than he has to. This is getting beyond him. The doctor. Based on the trail of blood, it seems like he's wounded. Indeed. Idle decides to return to the 9th floor, for there was that other door that he missed earlier. And then proceed back to the 8th floor. And make his way over to that sealed door area that he found before. Yes, that area. Let's see. Heal up from the injuries that he's received. take a moment to catch his breath, and then proceed.